Wait, hold on. Do we have a... Yep, we got it, everything. Hold on a minute. Yay sound? Okay, good. Yay sound. We got yay sound. All right, I'm not going to mess with anything. Refreshed. Okay. All right, let's see here. Share. Copy. Let's go here. New link. All right. Okay, it's cooking dinner, so that's okay. Don't worry about it. Let me see. Go over here. Back in the saddle again. You're live, but not in your living room in front of a book. I'm confused. Okay, well, what we're doing today is I have decided, because I need to do some more stuff on my YouTube channel. And so I basically, what I did was, you guys are on live over here. And I put up a poll on my YouTube channel, okay, about what kind of makeup I wanted, people might want me to do. And the poll had, let's see here. Let me go look at the... Let's see. The poll had up there... Hey, Alexa. Sorry. Okay. All right. So it was a choice between Disney princesses, Marvel Cinematic Universe heroes, DC, or mythical creatures. Mythical creatures won. So what I'm going to do is I have a wheel. I'm going to spin. It has a whole bunch of mythical creatures on it. Okay. We're going to spin the wheel, and we are going to choose which mythical creature we're going to create a makeup look on. Okay. So we're going to try to see if we can get some more folks in here before, we spin the wheel. And so while we're waiting to spin the wheel, I'm going to take my, you are here for the makeup, my good sir. I put a poll on my YouTube channel about what kind of makeup we wanted to do. I had a choice between like Marvel, DC, Disney princesses, mythical creatures. Yes. Well, mythical creatures won. Okay. So sorry, med check, take them if you got them. We're going to spin the wheel here in a minute and find out which mythical creature we have on here. Now, the the wheel has already been chosen based off of what I had available. I do have a lot of stuff available, right? But I can only go with what I had available. So let's start with, in case it gets warm in here, I have my fan. But I'm live here on YouTube and I'm live here on Clapper. So first, we've got to start with the skincare. That's an important thing, no matter what you're doing. So let's put that back out of the way and do some exfoliate. I love these things. They're for you guys up here, Equate exfoliating wipes. They got the budgies and the rough stuff on the wipe. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay, anyway, you can get them at Walmart. And it exfoliates your face with a wipe without all the mess. Without all the mess. Your focus need no more focus. I know, right, bestie? Oh. All right. And then we moisturize. Gotta be careful with which ones I use because my finger's still not all there. Let's see here. Do we need some music? I think we need some music. Of course, we need to find something that is not going to get me copyright strikes on YouTube. That's gonna be a fun something or other. Let me see here. Hold on. Lo-fi, yeah. Let's see here. What is this? Can y'all hear that? They call it feel good funk. Okay, that's too bright. It's too bright. Okay, that's a little better. This week I'm going to a concert solo for the first time ever. Oh, goodness, Coasty. All right. So, let's do, you guys up here won't be able to see it, but let's do this because I'm going to show you guys the wheel, all right? And we're going to spin the wheel and see what it lands on. We've got Mermaid, Fairy, Centaur, Dragon, Unicorn, or Phoenix. Okay? Let's spin the wheel. We got it. Oh, Centaur. No, wait. Ah! Fairy. All right. So fairy makeup, huh? All right. Let's see here. First, we got to do the base and all that jazz. Q, she was a fairy. Oh, God. Okay. I turned the music down a little bit. Does that help, Lexa? All right. All right. So first thing you got to do, once you have made sure that you have exfoliated and all that jazz, now you can put on your foundation. Start you off with a good blank canvas so that whatever you do on top shows up good. Hey, Kushma, how are you? We are going to do a fairy look for our live today. So that brings me to, okay, we know what a fairy looks like. It's gonna be nice. Question: What colors should the fairy use? Y'all put in the comments. Let's see what we can come up with. Makeup. Did you learn by experience or was I taught? A little bit of both. My mom taught me, when I was a young teenager, the basics. How to put on the basic everyday makeup so that it looked classy, it looked subtle, all that kind of stuff, and it didn't look like I was, a clown going out, to class, and I wasn't, So she taught me the basics of how to do your foundation, how to make sure that you use the right kind of powder and all this other kind of stuff. But I kind of self-taught the more complicated stuff, the special effects makeup that, with all the bright colors and stuff like that. That was more self-taught than anything else. I definitely taught myself how to contour because back when I was a teen, contouring wasn't really a thing. It hadn't gotten popular yet. So she definitely didn't teach me that. She definitely did not teach me that. Let's see. Hey, hello, Lisa. How are you? Let's see. What do we got? Purple and black. Okay. Oh, cool. Let's see. It could be either dark or light, Bestie. It doesn't matter. Learn from Sailor J. You're not too poor to contour. I love it. I'd say dark Fae. All right. We'll do that. But speaking of contour, now that I've got the pale, let's see, will that help? Yeah, that looks better. I like that better. Anyway, now that we've got the pale base, now we need to do the contouring bit. So, I like the e.l.f. cream contour. It's got different colors that I can match to whatever my skin tone happens to be. But what you're doing here is you are creating definition in your face. You are creating higher cheekbones and jazz like that. And I use what I was told was the E and 3 method, okay? On your face, where you put the contour on the outside is either an E or a 3, depending upon what side of your face you're putting it on. That's a good basic contour, at least from what I was told. Then I take and I make sure that I have any Twilight colors, purple, pink, and a hint of orange. Twilight colors, okay. Purple, pink, okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna do a whole lot of orange. You know me and orange. That is not my color. I got too much pink in my skin tone. My sister when ballet is making it like party stuff. That's kind of cool, Coasty. So y'all, if you're watching, be sure you hit the likes, the share button. And you have the ability to do super chats and gifts and things on here on YouTube if you want. You also have the option on Clapper to give coins if you've got them. But you are in no way obligated to do that, just to hang out, okay? We're just gonna have fun. All right, then I take a fluffy brush and I blend it in. Okay? All right. And then we take and we put the highlight on top of that. So confused. You do multiple makeup looks? Oh, sure. Do all kinds of different things. Just whatever I feel like at the time. This is just the base of it. This is the bit that you start with. This is your blank canvas. And see, because I've got lights going on here and all this other kind of stuff, I am doing what Bestie and I will remember is the stage makeup, okay? This is going to be, and I'm going to have to try with you guys on YouTube if I'm going to have to like turn the lights down or something when I'm done, so that you can see it a little bit better. But when we were on stage, in choir, doing our recitals and things like that, we would have to like cake on the makeup, okay? I mean, it was dark. So that when we went on stage with all the bright lights, we wouldn't look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Trust me, there's a video one time of me before I learned to do that, and I seriously did look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. It was bad. So, drag queen levels, yes, absolutely. I mean, you see here, you guys on Clapper can see it a little bit better, but this is dark. Blended. Okay. Now we've done that. Now we'll do some blush. On the apples of the cheeks. Now, normally, I would go ahead and put on some highlighter, but since we're doing fairy look and we're gonna be doing a lot of sparkle later anyway, I'm gonna hold off on that. All right, so we're gonna do dark fae, huh? Put some stuff away so I have plenty of room. Where did I put that? Oh, let's put it on the floor. Divvy. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start with some eyeshadow. Okay. We're going to do like we were talking about. I think this color right here is a dark blue, midnight kind of color. I think we'll start with that. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a blue. All right. What I'm thinking of, like the idea I've got going on here is going to be reminiscent of a picture of Vivian Lee that I saw where she was playing Queen Titania from Midsummer Night's Dream. That is our inspiration here tonight. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Good to see you over here, honey. Let's see here. We're going to do, I think, this one. Great minds think alike. I'm telling you. That's why we're besties. Wicked 2. Oh, yes. I saw the first one, and I cannot wait to see the second one. It's coming out the day before my birthday this year. And I am so excited. Ooh, purple. That purple looks good. Rachel, what we're doing here is we are trying to do, I did a poll on my channel for a kind of makeup look that we were going to do, and the winner was mythical creatures. Okay. And so I spun a wheel, and the mythical creature that we chose was a fairy. So let's see. I'm doing good. Get here. Discord link. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I had to get a new one. It was messing all up all over the place. So, but anyway, right now, and so y'all, I'm gonna have to turn the lights down or something for y'all because it's not doing as well as I'd like for y'all to see it. But my inspiration was a video I had seen, or a picture I had seen of Vivian Lee playing Queen Titania in Midsummer Night's Dream. She's gorgeous. It looks, that dark fae look was just, All right, here we go. add a little black to the whole situation here. I wasn't turning the light down low. You are chatting, Toby. I don't know what else you gonna expect. That's not that. When we just met you, you just said one line to me. Okay, we added some black there. Now I need to put some black here so that you can tell that I have eyebrows. You got to be able to tell I have eyebrows. It's important. Outfit too. Not this time. If y'all think that would be a cool thing to add for next time, then sure, I'll look into it. But mostly because I'm going off of a wheel. I don't know what from one thing to another what one is going to win. So putting on an outfit is a little tougher. You know what I mean? Not that I don't have plenty of cosplays. I mean, I do. Go out. Rachel was asking about an outfit, Bessie. You know that's a thing. I was thinking about that, Bessie. That of all the things I have, of all the cool cool cosplays I've got, I don't have fairy wings. Like, what the heck? Let's see here. What else we got going on? I need to put some liner underneath the eyes. I decided after my issues with Jinx at the masquerade, wings were for the birds, right? We had so much trouble with those wings, and like they were getting in the way, they were getting caught on things. It was just a mess. Squirrely, what you doing? Okay, so that's a good starter right there. Let's see, do I have... I don't have any silver liner, but I can make some. Because I have... Peter. You're gonna call to come in. Okay, cool. Now, where did... Hold on a second. I've lost my bottle of... Oh, right there in front of me. Snakey would have bit me. All right. I'm up. Okay. Hello. How are you? Sorry, guys. Tear it up. Tear it up. Done cooking. All right, cool. So how was everybody's day? What'd y'all do? Good. Change the radiator, and then when I got in the rig, nice. Okay. Now, we need, let's see. I really like that. Lots of shimmer on. Okay. Now, before we go too much further, we're going to put on some, we need some more shine, some more glitter. So, we're going to take Hey, Max, how are you? Let's see here. Getting it? We're getting it. All right, so we are almost where we want to be. The next question is, all right, lip stitch. Do we want blues? Do we want black with some kind of shimmer on it? Do we want purple? What do you think? Oh, I need to put some lashes on while I'm waiting. There we go. How long have I been into makeup? I've always enjoyed it. I like, I've always loved getting dressed up. And but still, I mean, if I had to go work out in the yard, I'd go out and work out in the yard too. But I like dressing up on occasion. I think this has been a more recent thing because to me, it's like another art medium. You know, they call it painting your face for a reason. So and I can do so many fun, wonderful colors with it. And the cool part about it is your face is a reusable canvas. You can just take off the makeup you had on before, put on something new, and go again. Hello, how are you? Let's see here. Let me see what the heck I'm doing. Let's see. Rachel says purple for the lips. All right. So let me get these lashes on, and then we'll deal with that. Now, the trick with lashes is to put the lash glue liner on, right? Let it dry a little bit. Get kind of tacky before you put the actual eyelash on. And since we're doing fairy, We're putting on a big pair of lashes this time. What are we up to? We putting on some makeup. We doing something cool. Now, I personally like the magnetic lashes because they seem to, like, when you put them on, they seem to just attach easier. And they feel like they stay on longer. Oh, thank you, Coasty. That's very sweet. Okay, big lashes. When was the last time that I dressed up? Well, it depends on what you're dressing up for. Rachel. Last time I dressed up in regular clothes was for a wedding. Last time I put on a costume, it's been a little while. We hadn't done anything really with costumes this year. We had so many other things to do that I couldn't do Comic Cons like I normally would do. Let's see here. All right, why are you not cooperating? There we go. That's better. All right. Purple. Let's see. Purple. Trying to find a good purple that I like. Let's see here. I may end up, let's see, doing, we'll see. All right. Weddings and getting married at Halloween this year. Nice. My sister's getting married. They don't really have a dress code. She said fancy clothes, costumes, t-shirts. Hey, you know what? It's nice of her to make everybody comfortable, you know? I have an idea. And then what I do, take this. Now it's going to be an eclectic bunch. Okay. I think, let's see. All right. For Clapper, here's what we got. What you think? Now let me see if I can get the lights so that you guys can see it on YouTube. Let's see here. Well, you can see it better. Let's see here. What do you think? Now I think I will take pictures and post them on YouTube so you can see the full look. But yeah. Voila. Like I say, I think I'm going to take some pictures and put them on YouTube and whatnot so that you can actually see it. The lighting is not the greatest for the camera. Like the lighting here is great because I can see what the heck I'm doing. But for y'all, it's a little too bright. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to. All right, and I got to clean everything up while I'm sitting here. My brushes are all messed up. They got all these pretty colors on them. Yowza. All right. Okay, well, I'm thinking about doing this sort of thing. Thank you, Rachel. I'm thinking about doing this sort of thing every once in a while on the channel. Maybe eventually we'll go up to once a week. We'll manage up to once a week. But, kind of drum up interest. So if you enjoyed it, like and share and all that good stuff. We can see if we can get some more folks in here next time. I'm glad you guys came to hang out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked the results of what came out here. Like I said, I'll put a poll up whenever I'm going to do one of these. I'll put a poll up saying, okay, this is what our choices are, right? And y'all vote on it. Hello. Well, I'm glad you like it, but y'all can vote on it and decide, what kind of makeup I do, and then we'll spin the wheel and find out exactly what character or whatever, I think I'm talking about 3 times at bingo last night. Dang, girl. Good job. Got stuff all over my hands. Amazing work. See you tomorrow on Twitch. All right. Have a good night, Mr. Scott. All right. Well, I had a good time. I hope y'all did too. I'm going to sign off here in a minute, pick everything up, take a few pictures, and then take all this makeup off. But I'm glad you guys could join me. I hope y'all do it again. This was just kind of an impromptu thing to see who would be interested. Next time I'll schedule it a little more, in advance so you can find out, so you can plan on it or whatever. But thank you guys for joining me. All right. And I will see you later.